Hello everyone, welcome back to the desert. The desert has crabs, good music, and weird spinning totem poles. I recommend using the wave shot on the crabs, and sonic shot can be useful on the totem poles. It can help you force your way through more quickly. I'm always willing to get more money, even though I've already got a good amount. And also there's a secret over here. This is probably one of the most obvious secrets in the game, as long as you don't miss this floating ledge over here. I didn't do a very good job shooting that money there. That's alright. I already have most of the stuff in the shop, because I haven't died yet. I can still buy life, though. If you shoot a coin too many times, it will disappear prematurely. Or it'll disappear more quickly. I guess prematurely would work. Even though I'm rich, I still like to stockpile money because I never know when I'm gonna die. And if you die, you have to rebuy all your powers, and you'll start using up your lives, so you'll need to buy more lives, of course. And lives cost 5,000, and there are a fair amount of marketplaces, so I'm gonna need a lot of money if I want to buy a lot of lives. Although I don't know if I'm gonna need a lot of lives going through this game. I'd be quite pleased if I got through the entire game without dying. I don't think that's going to be the case. I'm pretty sure at some point or another I'm going to get killed. Speaking of getting killed, these spikes will kill you in one hit, just like Mega Man, if you touch them. The falling spikes, on the other hand, will not kill you. But the spikes that are still attached to the walls will definitely kill you if you touch them. That was kind of close. And that's more painful than I'd like it to be. Well, actually, losing one health isn't so bad. I can certainly afford that much. And I have played through this game once before, so I know I can pull this off. Well, I know I can pull this off somewhat. I thought I could do it without getting hurt, but it certainly makes that part faster. Luckily, there's a shop here, so I can get a full heal. And an extra life. And anything else you might need before the boss. I highly recommend buying Wave Shot right here. Wave Shot makes this boss a heck of a lot easier. Because you need to get rid of these boulders to defend yourself. Well, you don't need to, but it's useful. And shooting this guy. It's a lot easier to shoot this guy if you have the wave shot. In fact, you can kill him the first time he opens up his eyes. Probably making him the easiest boss in the game if you have wave shot. Congratulations on defeating the boss. You get a piece of art. A piece of art that doesn't look anything like the boss that I just defeated. Well, maybe only slightly like the boss I just defeated. But the face looks a bit cartoonish. Looks like he has bulging eyes. Oh well, that's alright. Stage 5. It's a water level. It's a scrolling water level. Adding a scrolling stage is a really good way to ramp up the difficulty in just about any platformer. It's a very classic way to ramp up difficulty in platformers, I must say. It adds a lot of variables, like falling in the water in this case, or getting crushed, or just getting left behind, or things like that. There's a lot of reasons why making a scrolling screen stage makes it more difficult than a normal stage. Just not being able to control the screen. Means you have to move at their pace, not at your own pace. And other things like that. It's just not a nice thing to do. Luckily, that wasn't the most difficult scrolling stage in the world. These falling pipes are pretty easy to notice, as long as you're watching the ceiling. It's kind of difficult to know when they'll fall, but they're easy to notice. Once you know what to look for, that is. And I just got hit by a skeleton bandage. Darn skeleton. I don't really care for skeletons. Nor do I care for crabs. It's more appropriate that I'm facing crabs in a water level, in a boat. Well, maybe it doesn't really make as much sense that they're on a boat, but it makes more sense that they're in a water level, at least. Rather than a desert level. But even if they're setting appropriate, I don't really care for the crabs. No, sir. I don't like them. Nor do I like spikes. These things will not kill you as long as you jump often. Although it's counterintuitive to jump towards spikes that will kill you in one hit. Okay, that wasn't good. I actually got to use my get out of a falling death free card, as it were. Finally got to use my bird thing. That's good, because otherwise that would have cost me my life. Alright, I guess I gotta wait a little bit longer. A little bit higher up before I jump. Whew, that was close. More of these monsters that look like troll toys from the 90s. Whoa, I had that and I fell back down. Well, that was silly of me. Try again. And unfortunately, I'll have to buy all my power-ups over again. But that's death for you. I don't know what I was thinking. I had made it up there, and I turn around and fall back down. Well, I know what I was thinking. I thought I hadn't made it when I actually had. My reactions were a bit late there. Darn fireflies. Curse you. If you're not paying attention, those fireflies can be annoying.